Guys, can you hear me? Good evening, guys. We have Prem Valle joining. Good evening, Prem Valle. We have Krupa Biker. Good evening. So guys, let us start our session. So guys, the most important topic today is India has become the fourth largest economy in the world. Okay guys, this is a very big achievement. So India has overtaken Japan. Okay, so total India's GDP is around 4.18 trillion, and this is going to be a very big big news, and there is going to be a question on this development. Guys, Indian government has said that it has overtaken Japan as the fourth largest economy in the world, and by 2030 it will overtake Germany and will become the third largest economy. Guys, first two largest is America and China, the third one is Germany, and now fourth is India. Okay, so guys, this is a very important topic. UPSC may ask you questions on GDP. There can be question on GDP, guys. How GDP is calculated, what is India's GDP, there is a high probability in that. Okay, so as per the size of the GDP, India is now the fourth largest economy. But what is India's rank as far as per capita income is concerned? Let me see how many of you can answer that. What is India's rank as far as per capita income is concerned? Who can tell me? What is India's rank as far as per capita income is concerned? Okay, more than 130. Okay, more than 130, around 130. Okay, imagine. So why the size of the GDP, India is fourth largest, but per capita income, India is 130 rank. 130. What is the reason? Can anybody tell me the reason? What is the reason behind that? The reason is what? High population. Population is high, guys. India has the highest population in the world, largest population in the world. That is the reason why we have low per capita income. So this is a very important theme, guys. I am very sure that question setters will definitely ask a question on this theme. Question setters are definitely going to ask a question on this theme, that why despite having the fourth largest economy, India is having, okay, poor country status. Okay, India is a lower middle income country, guys. Lower middle income country. India's per capita income is just $2,400. Okay, which is lower middle income country. What is the main reason behind that? High population growth, guys. High population growth. That is the main answer. Okay, so I hope you will be able to handle this, guys. What are the driving factors which is leading to India's economic growth? What is the most important driving factor? Can anybody tell me? Favorable demography. Favorable demography is the most important factor, guys. Demographic dividend. Okay, because of young population, what is happening is number of people who are in the working force, okay, they are higher. Okay, so the answer is demographic dividend. This is a very important concept, guys. Because of favorable demographic dividend, India's GDP is rising. India is growing as one of the fastest economy, guys. India is growing at 6.5%, which is one of the fastest growing economy among the large economies. India is the fastest growing economy, guys, because of demographic advantage, demographic dividend. Okay, next topic today is Dhruv helicopter, guys. HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, has basically conducted, okay, flight testing of Dhruv helicopter. What are Dhruv helicopters, guys? Dhruv helicopters are multi-role indigenous, okay, civilian helicopters, guys. This is very, very important. Okay, twin engine multi-role civilian helicopters, very important. They are powered by Shakti H1C engine. They are powered by Shakti engine. Shakti engine, guys. So guys, these days defense related topics are in news. So please do prepare any kind of development by HAL. HAL is one of the most important organizations which basically manufactures aircrafts. So this is a civilian helicopter. Remember, it's a civilian helicopter. Very important, HAL. So any development related to HAL becomes very important. Shakti engine, Shakti engine, indigenously designed multi-role twin engine. Indigenously designed multi-role twin engine helicopter. Okay guys, this is again a very important topic. You may get a question on that also. Okay, next guys, Government of India has warned the internet companies to remove any kind of content which is basically of the nature which is kind of obscene or pornographic content. So what government has said, that if the companies, if the intermediaries will not remove the content, then they will lose the safe harbor status. What is the safe harbor status under the IT Act? Guys, safe harbor status under the IT Act says that that in case of any user generated content, the intermediary will not be liable. But now, if the intermediary fails to remove the content within a stipulated time, then even the intermediary will be legally liable, because it will lose the safe harbor status. This is very, very important. Section 79 of the IT Act, safe harbor status. What is safe harbor status? They may ask you. So there is a time limit given. Within the time limit, the internet companies have to remove that content. That content may be a user generated content, but the intermediaries, the internet companies, they have to remove the content from their platform. If they do not comply with the regulations, they will lose the safe harbor status, and then they will be legally liable. Moving on to the next topic, guys. Gig workers. Guys, gig workers throughout India, they are going on strike. Gig workers. So what are gig workers, guys? Gig workers are basically those workers who are platform workers. They are working for platform. Which are the platform, guys? Swiggy, Zomato, like this, Uber, Ola. These are platform workers. Guys. So there is no formal employee-employer relationship. They do not have any fixed salary. They do not have any strong social security. They do not have any kind of insurance. They do not have any kind of gratuity, something like this. Therefore, guys, these people are protesting. So, guys, my question to you is that how many gig workers are there in the country? Who can tell me? How many gig workers are there in the country? What percentage of Indian workforce is gig worker? What percentage of Indian gig workers is a gig worker, guys? 1 crore. Around 1 crore workers are there. So right now, only 1 crore workers are working in the gig economy, but it is going to increase to around 3 crores by 2030. By 2030, this is going to increase very fast. So, right, guys, in this budget, gig workers were legally recognized, guys, under the social security code. Guys, there was a labor code. There were 4 labor codes. Out of these 4 labor codes, one labor code was Code on Social Security 2020. Under this, guys, even the gig workers are given some social security. Gig workers can register themselves in eShram portal. Guys, they may ask you that there is no recognition of gig workers. Yes or no? Guys, if suppose there is a statement comes, there is no recognition to gig worker. Will that statement be yes or no, wrong? Guys, will that statement will be correct or wrong? It is incorrect. Now there is a legal recognition of gig workers under the labor code of social security. Gig worker is recognized. There is registration of gig workers in eShram portal. There is recognition of gig workers in e-shram portal. Okay guys, so this is going to be very important. Even the gig workers have insurance under Ayushman Bharat. Ayushman Bharat guys, okay, Jan Arogya Yojana. This is a very important theme. You may expect a question on that. Okay, so gig worker is a very important topic in economy. Then India becoming the fourth largest economy, that is also very important. So these are some of the important questions which you can expect. Okay, so guys, anyone has any doubt? Anybody has any doubt guys? So these were some important topics. Dhruv helicopter, then India becoming the fourth largest economy, and then the gig workers. These were some of the important topics. Guys, happy new year. If possible, I will come live at 12 p.m. Okay, I will come live at 12 p.m. Is it okay guys? Let's meet at 12 p.m. Happy new year. 12 p.m. we will meet.